I think my CVS is playing Camptown Races.
Santa Claus is on his way.
No, it's about Santa. And Valentine's Day.
Valentine's Day is soon. Chinese New Year is
No.
June. Santa's a gay guy who's Chinese. Santa what a big week for you. CVS has deals on soap. Doo-dah,
Which soap?
doo-dah. It's the official sort of the North Pole. It's always Christmas Day. Santa Claus is making toys. Doo-dah, doo-dah. And having gay sex Chinese leave. Please come to CVS.
I'm at CVS.
Kind regards, masses. It's me, Highbike, and I am back with some more Snatcher. The song we're listening to for pre-stream was Lawanda's Love from Toe Jam and Earl in Panic on Funkatron. Um, I love that song. So it's this game was on the Sega Genesis and the Sega CD, aka the Mega Drive. And I just love, like, I'll keep saying it. I love the sound font for the Sega Genesis and the Sega CD. But yeah, like it's so funky. Like it sounds so funky, and I don't know. There's something about the Sega Genesis sound font that just sounds, it sounds great. It sounds great with funk. Um, and then the pre-stream video, I saw it on my Instagram feed. I honestly, it doesn't actually look like he's in a CVS, but the song is funny. I would love to have a full version of the song. But I was waiting. I was saving that for a Snatcher stream because, well, last time on Snatcher, Napoleon disguised himself as Santa Claus, and it's a Chinese Santa Claus, and even Gillian himself is all like, Chinese Santa doesn't seem right. It's fucking racist ass. But I just think it's so funny. Like the song mentions, gay Chinese Santa, so it's silly. It's silly. I'm all for it. But yeah, how are you guys today? I'm pretty great for the most part. Um, fuck, there was well, I went grocery shopping with Kyler today. We went to the Asian market and went to the mall, and it was great. It was a lovely time. Um, because Kyler wants to make. Well, my parents we're planning on having my parents come over for dinner on Wednesday, and my mom suggested doing like a potluck kind of thing. So, Kyler wanted to get kelp to for the this dashi sauce that we usually put, or he usually puts for his beef bowl special. Um, and there's unfortunately no other stores that have an Asian section have dried kelp. Like they'll have the seaweed snacks, but not really any seaweed that you can use to make sushi or the kelp for dashi sauce. But that's why the Asian market exists. It's just too bad it lives so far from home. It's so far from where we live, but it's a little closer to our local mall. So that was a fun little trip. I did have to go grocery shopping again, and then I also wanted to get some Popeyes. Um, because there's a T-Mobile deal. But Jesus Christ, so the someone ran a red light turn, and just like it was like way after the light would turn red. Like I waited a few seconds before green light came on, and just as I was driving, these assholes swerved in front and just drove, and I was just like honking at them, flipping them off. Like they could have hurt someone, and hopefully they didn't hurt anyone after that. But if I if I went any faster, or if I went any sooner, I could have gotten in a car crash. But thankfully, I'm just glad I'm okay, and I got to enjoy my Popeyes. But Kyler and I did start Witch Hat Atelier. We watched the first episode and it looks great. They did start introducing the like some of the concepts of the magic circles, like some details a little earlier, but it looks beautiful. Like this is kind of what I'd expect an anime adaptation of it to look like, so it's great. And I have been lagging on Jujutsu Kaisen season 3. So I finally started watching the first 2 episodes, and it's looking great. Oh man, yeah, seeing Nalia's ability on done in anime form is interesting, but I'm trying to keep it down to 2 episodes per watch session, so I can just slowly bide my time before I reach hiatus status. But anyways, I do need a drink tonight. We are gonna make this a drinking game stream. So if you like to take part with an alcoholic beverage or a non-alcoholic beverage, I'll let you know when to drink. But let's see. So we'll drink every time we make a video call, for every new location, every shooty sequence, which I'll usually drink when the sequence is done, because they really have you jump in action for these shoot sequences. Drink every time the fourth wall is broken, every time a new Metal Gear reference makes an appearance, every pop culture reference, every time Kojima is referenced, every time lines are voiced, every time someone says seriously, sheesh, don't worry, for real, calm down, among, white, or thank you so much, every time Kojima's questionable decisions writing woman strikes, and every time Gillian is weird with woman. I feel like these two just kind of go hand in hand, but sometimes it's more so Gillian being awkward, I guess is a decent word to describe it. But then sometimes it's like Kojima's woman writing is kind of jank as well. But yeah, I have to kind of separate those two, I think. Drink every time I die, every time I fuck up and have to reload, and then every time alcohol is mentioned. Now, if you guys have any ideas for any prompts to add to the list, please let me know and I'll consider adding them. I have more Hard Mountain Dew. This one's it's Livewire flavored, but it's the citrus flavor because it's orange. I don't know why it's called Livewire, but sure, why not? Anyways, I'll go ahead and boot up the game and let me put my drinking game prompts on my other screen. Well, what the heck? What is that? Okay. My bad. That's one of the YouTube videos I had open on one of my windows. Okay. I just woke it up. Alright, let's see. Let's fix this. Boot up my game. But yeah, so last time on Snatcher, we visited Outer Heaven, the bar. I accidentally showed someone my Junker ID, so everyone was like, what the fuck is a Junker doing here? Get the fuck out of here. So I messed that up. We had to reload. We got some pointers, more pointers for the case. I had to investigate 2 suspect homes. One suspect was not a snatcher, but he was actually a drug dealer and user. Let's see what else. The real suspect, well, it turns out him and his wife were the snatchers, or they were snatchers, and one of them got us in a chokehold, but we got saved by a bounty hunter named Random Hajil. And now we're back at the Gibson house. Katrina appears to be missing, along with the dog Alice. And I was yamming pretty hard last time. I wasn't sure what to do next, so hopefully now I'll figure out what to do. So let me try something here. I feel like there's another room we have to look into, but I'm not sure. I don't know. Aren't there more rooms? There's no one here. Perhaps she's been hidden or captured. Like, I swear I'm looking at everything. Or I thought I looked at everything, but I was getting pretty tired last time, so let's like, peruse everything again. The satellite receiver and various information channels have all been left on. It's a perfect miniature of Gibson's house. It's made from a cast, but the detail is excellent. I didn't know Gibson had made a model of his house. It appears that something was kept inside it. This model may have some connection with our investigation. True. After all, Jean left that search the house memo. This may be what he was referring to. Still, we have to find Katrina. But what if our answer is in this little model? Let's see. Look around. It's as if the only things missing from the house are the people. The service charge meter for the information channels shows a very high figure. It's more of a glass block shelf set in the wall than a window. Trees in the garden are visible. The house model is the only thing on the shelf. Its size fits the shelf perfectly. It's a music box, but there is nothing inside it. What if I had to put something in the box? Like... No? I can't use anything? Like my... I don't know, the chess piece? That's a wooden chess piece. I believe it's the one which goes next to the king. Maybe I have to use that on the chessboard. I don't... I keep thinking there's something. Or call. Let's see. Katrina! Katrina! Answer if you can hear me. There is no answer. Apparently she cannot hear you. Come on, Alice. Come here, girl. There's no sign of her. Something must have happened here. Okay, so we gotta move then. Back to the study. This is Gibson's study. Oh shit! Oh, now I get a call.
Gillian, I read motion. Use extreme caution. The signal is coming from outside the window.
Oh shit! Alice! How come this is triggering now?
The dog is dead.
No!
Temperature suggests it
Alice!
was killed about 10 minutes ago.
Oh, voice line
No
drink.
doubt the work of snatchers.
Scum! No reason to kill the poor animal.
Yeah.
Katrina! Where's Katrina?
We can leave the cleanup here to the jump crews. We should look for Katrina.
Judging from the
shit.
mess they made here, it looks like they were looking for something. We're quite upset that they couldn't find it.
Perhaps that means that Katrina is still safe.
That's true. If
I
they
sure
had
hope so.
her, there'd be no need to turn the place upside down like this.
Perhaps Katrina took whatever they were looking for and fled.
I bet you're right, Metal. We've got to find her before they do. Let's get back to the turbo cycle.
Oh, okay. Back to the turbo site. You sure we're not... Okay. Alright, now heading for Junker headquarters. How come... I really don't understand what triggered that. Because I was just going in circles last time, but whatever. I'm glad we're getting progress now. Welcome back to the blah blah blah. Have you been able to contact Katrina yet? No. About that. Alice was killed and Katrina is missing. Mika, what should I do? Gillian, please find Katrina. Or please find Katrina. But what do I do? Like... Oh, well, actually, we can ask her about all these people, huh? Or things. A bounty hunter, eh? Can you trust people like that? He sounds really fake. Like someone out of a novel, you know? You're sure it's on the island, right? Ooh, she's got a point, actually. I wonder where she is. She doesn't have many friends, you know. There's been no word from her since earlier today. Wait, since earlier today? Gillian, pull yourself together. The fate of the city depends on you. Gillian, I can't believe you'd suspect me. That's really too bad. Sorry about that. I said some things I shouldn't have. Katrina, I know you're in there. Come on out. Unfortunately, Katrina does not seem to be here. What are you doing? This is only built for one, you know. That's so silly. Gillian, please help Katrina. Okay, well, let's see what the chief has to say. Have you found Katrina? What are you staring at, Gillian? Get back to work. I wouldn't want to lose this great view, don't you agree? Yes, it is beautiful. There's something about that picture. There really is something about that picture. You got other things to investigate, don't you? It's auto-tinting glass. By applying a slight current to the electrochromic tungsten coating of the glass, its tint can be adjusted from perfectly transparent to almost opaque. Well, Katrina is not outside the window. Idiot! What floor do you think this is? Don't touch that picture. That's really special to me. I think there's something behind that picture, like a secret switch to a secret chamber or something. You've got to look for Katrina. Check the places she seems likely to go. Places she's likely to go? Yes, Seed. She's a teenager, right? Don't teenagers like to see the city? Go shopping? For example, what about Alton Plaza? Young girls really like that area. Alton Plaza, eh? I mean, yeah, I guess she could be there. He's definitely not a Neo-Kobe citizen. He's probably some kind of drifter. I'm depending on you to find Katrina. Do you have any ideas about this Oline? It could be somebody's name. Katrina probably has some clue to the hospital that Gibson found. If she calls, we'll put her through to you right away. She may not be able to contact anyone right now. Is Katrina here? Come on, Seed, get serious. Of course she's not here. Alright. Oh, I should probably save, actually. I'm actually gonna use save 1. Okay. What if we ask Harry what to do? Oh, it's the engineering room. This is engineering. So, did you find Katrina? Would you mind not staring at me like that? You look like you suspect me of something. Okay, yeah, we've already looked at it. Let's... You want to search me? Over my dead body? I don't really remember what his voice sounds like, but whatever. Katrina! Are you in here? Katrina cannot be found in this area. I never trust those bounty hunters. This isn't the kind of job you do for profit. Hey, I may be old, but I'm in good shape. I don't know too much about hospitals. Never heard of this one either. Katrina will be alright. She may look a little fragile, but remember, she's John's daughter. She's quite tough. Katrina knows the emergency number for the agency. If something happens, you can bet she'll call. I'm depending on you to find Katrina, okay, Gillian? Katrina isn't here, is she? Don't be stupid. If she was here, we all wouldn't be so worried now, would we? Gillian, just calm down. Of course she's not here. I clicked the wrong button, but hey, that gets us a calm down drink. We owe it to John to make sure that Katrina is safe. We're depending on you, Gillian. Okay. Well, I don't think Jordan's gonna have any answers. So we will go up front. And to the turbo cycle, we'll get to the plaza, see what's going on. Let's look for Katrina. Oh, you know it's serious when the Christmas music stopped. We would have a hard time finding Katrina here, even if she was around. The shop windows are all displaying goods for Christmas and New Year's. There's a lot of clothes here that I bet Katrina would love. Katrina isn't here, is she? Hey, over there! What? You see Katrina? Oh, sorry. It was somebody else. Damn. More decorations appear every day. Katrina is nowhere around the show windows. With all these people here, it will be quite difficult to locate her. Alright, let's try that area next. Nope, I don't see her anywhere. She does not seem to be in the area. Oof. What if we try calling, Napoleon? Let's see. So his number is 395644. Oh, right. This is a video phone call? Drink? Oh no, there's no answer. Apparently no one is home. Ooh. Well, we're still drinking for making the video call. Like attempting one. Shit. What do we do? What if she's at... What if she's in Gillian's apartment for some reason? Let's try looking somewhere else. What good will it do to go to your apartment at a time like this? We have to find Katrina as quickly as possible. Okay. Hold on. Go back to Junker HQ. Maybe we are supposed to find answers in the computer room. Or at least look everywhere. Search the whole building. Not yet. Let's check. Or the detective's room. What if we check there first? This is the detective's room. This was Gibson's room. Maybe Katrina's here. Why don't we take a look around? Oops. No. My bad. Hold on. Shit. Yeah, you already know that. I didn't mean to exit. Go back. This is the desk that John was using. It's been straightened up quite neatly. This would all be so much easier if Gibson was still alive. This is the locker used by the runners. I've got it all to myself now. Excuse me. Katrina, I know you're in there. Come on out. Katrina cannot be found in this area. Unfortunately, Katrina does not seem to be here. Under the mat? Katrina, are you in here? She's not an insect, you know. There's no way she could be hiding around here. Well, the locker? Katrina, where are you? Oh, Katrina, there you are. Oops, bad joke. Sorry. Damn, Metal Gear, come on. I will shut the locker. Katrina, answer me if you can hear my voice. Katrina is not here. Let's look somewhere else. Do we literally have to look through every single place that we have access to? Like, dog. Alright, the computer room. Let's try. This is the computer room. Katrina said she was interested in computers. Maybe she's in here. Well, I really doubt it, but let's take a look anyway. This terminal can access the Alpha 1 network. Operation is via this old-style keyboard. There is no one here besides us. How do you know that, though? Katrina, where are you? Yeah, Katrina's not here. here either. Katrina, are you in here? Katrina's not in this area either. How about the display? There is no way that Katrina is going to be here. What are you thinking, Gillian? There's no answer. She does not seem to be here. Okay, well, what if we ask Jordan about Katrina info? Let's see. Yeah, this is all the same stuff. Yeah, there's no way. Well, we can try the shooting range, I guess. The Junker's eye system is on standby. There is nobody here besides us. Katrina, I know you're in there. Come on out. Unfortunately, Katrina does not seem to be here. Man, they really want me to use everything, huh? Bruh, okay. Well, now what? What if I call Jamie? Maybe I'll try calling the work phone this time. Three, 9, 1,009. Snatcher versus Snapple. Who would win? Maybe Snapple. Yeah, Snapple would win. How we doing, Bork? What's up?
Neo Kobe Pharmaceutical Labs. May I help you?
Oh, voice line drink.
What's up?
Yeah, but we are doing a drinking game stream, so if you'd like to take part with an alcoholic beverage or a non-alcoholic beverage, I'll let you know when to drink, like now. Yeah, I really needed a drinking game today. Sorry about that. I mean, being on duty and all. Jamie, you're always so pretty. Oh, Gillian, you've been saying that since they found us in Siberia. Wait, what does she mean by that? I'll see what I can do on this end. Yeah, she's saying the same stuff. I guess we're just going to have to let time do its work. Don't worry. If I figure anything out, I'll give you a call. Don't worry, Drink. Oh, yes. I'm Batman. Yeah, no, there's no way. She doesn't know anything. Unless... That's a chess piece. What's that for? I still haven't figured that out myself. Is that supposed to have some meaning? From what I know of Gibson's personality, it probably does. Yeah. There's nothing. Nah, we already showed her that memory. Alright, got a kinda cold root beer from the porch? Hell yeah. Well, kinda cold's better than not cold, right? Well, I don't know where else they want us to check. Excuse me. Yeah, like... Wait, hold on. What if we try calling Napoleon from here? Because we did try to call him in his turf or whatever. We'll try here. Three, 9, 5, 6, 4, 4. Napoleon from the 1980s gamer? No. No answer again. Shit, what's going on here? What if we call the love lines just to be funny? Let's see. Well, anyways, this is gonna be 2 drinks because we're making 2 calls. Oh, we're calling in front of Mika too. She's definitely gonna have something to say. Hi, I'm Christy. What's your name, honey? John. John what? Oh, wait a minute. This is the same shit. Fictional. Phoenician. Yeah, no, this is the same shit. Oh, but I did say conversation last time. Let's go for love. So, you're interested in love, huh? Yeah, that's right. Very interested, if you know what I mean. Oh, yeah, I know what you mean. You want love, don't you? Yeah, Undertale love. Oh my god, yeah! Love! Do you know where I could get some? The fucking all caps. Sure, baby. I know where you can get some. The question is, how bad do you want it? I want it real bad. How bad is bad? Let me put it this way. If I was a cat, I'd be cleaning myself. What the fuck? Okay, I get it. Anyway, if you want the real thing, I'll give you another number to call, okay? Yeah, okay. And I can get the kind of love I'm looking for there? John puts the NES cartridge into the GameCube. Oh, wait, that... Is he Napoleon? Oh, no, wait. No, okay, no, hold on. Never mind. But I know what you're talking about. I get the joke. Oh, yes. You'll never feel so loved. The number is 396004. Love. Okay, 396004. Ooh, okay. I'm gonna get pranked. Let's call it. Maybe I should just call all the numbers because I don't know where else to look. Alright, video phone. Video phone call. Drink. Recorded message. Hi, I'm Stella the Stegosaur. What? Thanks for calling. Will you be my friend? Holy shit. Oh yeah, that's the love I'm looking for. So wait, if Mika's seeing this, what is she gonna say? Oh no, she doesn't say anything. The guy just puts a curly wig and glasses on and does a bad Napoleon Dynamite accent. God. Okay, no one has anything. What do I do? I don't know. The chief's office, like that. I need to find a way to get him away from that picture. Stop it. That picture is really special to me. Don't touch it. He seems unusually upset about that. Maybe there is some special reason? You're probably right. There must be some reason. Keep checking it out. But I don't know how to get him to leave. What is this a picture of? I'm sure it's quite boring for someone like you who doesn't care about art. It's clearly a picture of a vase with flowers. Just say that. He's acting real sus. I don't know where to go. Like, we've looked everywhere. Did I fuck up? Or maybe we have to look at the plaza some more, because something's not right. Like, what the fuck? Where else am I supposed to go? They don't give me any other places to go. And Napoleon's not answering the phone, so I don't know what to do. Okay, fine, I'm gonna keep calling. Okay, let's try calling Konami. Video phone call drink. This is Miss Hayasaka at Konami. Thanks for your continued support. Okay, no, it's all the same. It's the same message about Snatcher. Okay. So... Or maybe there's a new ad on the billboard, but for now, let's keep calling the numbers that we have saved. So let's try Plato's Cavern. Video phone call again. The call will not go through. Really? Okay. So let's look at the... let's look if there's any more numbers that pop up on the billboards here. Excuse me. Because it really won't let me investigate anywhere else. Cult shop. If you want it, then you'll have to take it. Excuse me. New plan, off Earth, new life. Can we go to space? Is that a thing now? Transfer. I'm already transfer. Anything you want. That's Plato's Cavern. They're not answering anymore. Wait, what if we make a composite file of her? Beer! 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 I don't know. Konami. Okay, it's cycling through the same. The loop's looped at this point. Damn, there's like nowhere else to go. You sure you can't go to the apartment? Why don't we stop by my apartment? Good idea. It might be worthwhile to search the neighborhood. Oh, okay, now we've exhausted all our options. Now we can go there. Cool. Let's go, Metal. Wait, what? Let's go, Metal, says Metal Gear. Understood. Setting course for your apartment. We've arrived at your house. What would you like to do? Get out. Ooh. Right. I forgot it looks like that here. What?
Wait a sec. My lights are on.
Huh?
That's weird.
Voice line
I know I
drink.
shut them off before I left.
Sus.
A snatcher may be in your apartment.
Searching the place, maybe? I don't have any evidence up there.
This is definitely your building. The window of your apartment is visible from this side. Not surprisingly, there are few pedestrians at this time of night. It's hard to tell from here, but the lights are definitely on. The security system is on. It appears to be in order. How could they get past the security system? Yeah, that's very sus. I do not see any unusual tracks or marks. I can't limit the movement sensor to just your apartment. What about your infrared sensor? I don't read anything. Apparently nobody is near the window. Metal, check the status of the door of my apartment from here. Alright, now accessing the building's security system. Gillian, it's open. What? I know I locked that before I left. We gotta save for sure. I can't even use the video phone from here. Ooh, okay. We gotta lock in. I'll open the door. Are you ready? Yeah, open it. This is the living room.
I hear something.
Oh shit.
This time
Voice
I
line
can hear it
dream.
too.
What?
I read motion. Something is in there.
Ooh.
All right, Metal, lock the front door. We're not letting anything out of here.
Ooh. Nobody appears to be in this room. Hold on, I better save again. No, don't. No. That's odd. The position of the chair and some of my stuff is different. There are some faint depressions in the carpet that would indicate footprints. Nothing seems to have been stolen. So at least it appears that I haven't been robbed. These shoe impressions are very sharp and deep. Most of the weight of the person was focused on one point. Something sharp? A snatcher? That possibility exists. The sound seems to be coming from the bathroom. What's that smell? A snatcher? I'm not sure, but I've smelled that before somewhere. Alright, time to go to the bathroom. This is the bathroom. Is the shower on? It's really hot and humid in here. There is something in the shower. Ah! Hold on, we gotta save. Alright, here we... wait, around the room first. I read movement. There's movement in this room. Alright, moment of truth. What's in the shower? My thermosensor shows a region of concentrated heat. I would say that hot water is being used. No. That's not why it's hot and humid here, is it? Oh my god. Okay, so... Can we go in there? I read movement from within the stall. Excuse me. The electronic blinds of the glass door prevent identification of whatever is in the stall. Excuse me. So what do we do now? Do we just leave? Your opponent won't be running, you know. Summon your courage. Well, what do we do then? There is no one in the room. The shower stall is the only place that someone could be hiding. Well, fucking let me do something then. Should we go after it? That would be a very dangerous move if it's a snatcher. Bro, so what now? The temperature and humidity in this room are climbing rapidly. Opening the stall is a simple matter. What are you going to do, Gillian? Okay, alright, now I'm gonna save again. Just make sure we're gonna be okay. Yeah, look at... Oh. Alright. Here we go. I'm ready to shoot.
I'll open
Voice
the
line
door
drink.
by altering the electrical polarity. Are you ready?
Okay, go ahead.
All right. Now opening the blinds.
What?
Oh my god! What? What the fuck? Oh my god, what? Why is she in my fucking bathroom?
I hope you learned your lesson, Gillian.
What? His sneezy face is so jank.
You definitely had that coming to you.
The fuck?
Oh, yeah?
The fuck I didn't!
Exactly see you close
She
your
barged into my fucking apartment!
That is because my optical sensors are not equipped with retractable shutters.
Oh my god, bro.
Shut up. You know exactly what I mean.
Here comes Katrina.
Oh my god, her nipples are poking out.
Can't believe you did that, Gillian.
You see,
Why are you in my fucking shower?
you shut up.
Hey Jack, what's up? How are we doing today?
Glad that you're
We are doing a drinking game stream, so if you'd like to take part with an alcoholic beverage
Looked up your address.
or a non-alcoholic beverage,
I'm sorry.
and we'll let you know when to
Did I
drink.
surprise you?
Well, fucking let me know first, bitch. You have my number.
Bet you surprised me.
I'm sorry.
Hold on, this is a questionable decision writing woman drink.
By the way, how did you get in?
Hey, I'm the daughter of a junker. I can pick locks in my sleep.
Time to add a scene like this on my drinking list.
And you avoid
Yeah.
the censors as well.
Oh my god.
You may have a promising career ahead of you.
So she's a supreme hacker, huh? I don't know, she kinda sus. Dog! Okay, I heard that there's an there's an uncensored version of this game, so I wonder if her titties are out in the original game. Like, holy shit. I can't even save here! Oh my god, whatever. Do I have a big zit on my face or something? I'm going to need to check out your towel! No! Don't you ever quit? I know what you have in mind. Oh my god. Okay, that's Gillian being weird with woman drink. Oh my fucking god, this isn't happening. Maybe you should get some clothes on. Huh? I just took a shower, so I'm a little hot. I'd like to stay like this. Fucking... No, come on. Yeah, this is questionable woman writing drink. I think she's a snatcher. Trying to distract us. Ain't no way the real Katrina would act like this. It's about Alice. What's wrong with Alice? You see, Alice is... Gillian! What's wrong? Forget it. I'll tell you later. You're weird. What did you arrive to? Dog, you missed. We had to look everywhere for Katrina. It made me go through every fucking location, every option in this game. And then it finally, like, it wouldn't let me go to Gillian's apartment first. It's like, oh, look everywhere else first. But once I look through everything, it's all like, oh, okay, let's investigate the neighborhood. Turns out she broke into the apartment because she's a master hacker, and she's like, oh, I figured I'd be safe at your apartment. And we walked in on her taking a shower. Funny censorship, haha. But anyways, how we doing, Jacob? What's up? We're doing a drinking game stream, so if you'd like to take part with an alcoholic beverage or a non-alcoholic beverage, I'll let you know when to drink. Anyways, about that phone call, would you tell me what that was all about? That's right. When I was straightening up the living room, I found this inside that model of our house. Yeah, okay, Kojima. Oh yeah, there was a model of Gibson's house on the shelf, wasn't there? Ah! Yeah, you should have seen Gillian's sneezing animation. It's pretty goofy. It's a list of hospitals. It appears to be a list of illicit medical facilities. It lists the name of the hospital, its direct name, its address, and area of specialty. Well then, the Snatcher's place, the one that Gibson found, must be on this list. You'll watch the VOD after the stream? Yeah, alright. You do you. So that's what that search the house note that Gibson left meant. He was just a little too clever this time. Will this list be of any help? This list has over 3,000 places listed on it. That is so much, oh my god. We can never hit them all. We need some other information to narrow it down. What about the image from Little John's memory? That should be the key. If you type in the name of the hospital, I'll scan the list for you. Excuse me. Cool. Awesome. Do you know anything about this list of hospitals? I've never seen it before, but if my dad kept it in the house model, it must have been really important. You haven't made a sale in a while, and that does suck. Oof. I hope you do make a sale soon. It's really tough selling, I'm sure. There's a fly in there that's been bothering you most of the day. Oh man. I hate when that happens. God, it's gonna get so much worse in summer too. How old are you, Katrina? I turned 18 this year. Whoa, okay. Oh, meds time. Worst part is there was a brief period where you opened your door to try to get it out and a second one flew in. Dude, that is so annoying, right? Oh my god. Yeah, I feel that. Managed to kill him, but there's still the other one. Yeah, well, I hope you kill it soon. Oh, really? Jeez, I can't believe how quick kids grow up these days. Even so, I'm pretty old for a model. What? Oh, great. So what does that make Jamie? Okay. Well, investigate the list? Can I take a look at that hospital list? Go ahead. Take a look. Alright, Gillian. Let's see if we can find the Snatchers Hospital on this list. What about that hospital that was in Little John's memory? Why don't you give a name similar to the one on that sign? Give me a name along the lines of the one on the sign. The sign said Olene, didn't it? Input the name of the hospital that you want to search for. I think the translation aged her up. Just to make it more appropriate for, you know, American seas or American, you know, our age of consent. Okay, so Olene. Like, bitch, Metal Gear, you know! You fucking know what this hospital name was! We've been looking for this thing the whole time! They should have gone for 22. Yeah, like, 18 is just a... just at that, you know, the barely legal limit, or whatever. Ah, man. Olene, right? Okay, now searching. Olene. Olene. Olene, Olene. Not surprisingly, the only one is that veterinary hospital. It's not even gonna go for, like, you know, these letters are within this word? What if it's backwards? Milo. I'm gonna try that first. Or maybe it's like mirrored or something. No? It's not on the list. No, the name must be different. Think hard about the name in that picture. Look for a clue? What names does Olene bring to mind? That sign is definitely for that hospital, right? The visual image of Olene is almost certainly correct. Olene. What if it's... What if it's O'Neill? Can we look at the picture? I mean, we can look at the picture again, huh? But I'm gonna try things that I could come up with. Jolene? No. I'll put it in for laughs. I'll bring up Little John's memory. Ooh, real closely. But it does say Olene. Hold on. And it's not Milo. What if... Gwendoline. Hospital Olene. But like... Yeah, maybe... What if it's like a reflection? Hold on. What if it's Milo? Halloween. Olene. Maybe additional letters appear after the N. Yeah, Olene something. Maybe Olene's or Olena? Okay, let's try that then. Fuck it. Kojima Lean. It's probably something really stupid, huh? Olina? Let's try to think of something other than Oline. I'm going through every suggestion everyone's come up with. Hold on. What if it's Queen? Yeah, like what if some of the things are cut off? Queen Hospital or Queens. Queen, right? Okay, now searching. Maybe. Damn it. It seems very close, but something is missing. Hang in there. Oh. Something's missing, huh? It's Queens. It's Queens of the Stone Age. Wait, are we going to Queens, New York? Is that a thing in this game? There it is. It's highlighted. Queens, right? Okay. Bingo. Yeah, there's no way it's not Queens. All right, now searching. Yes! Ooh, it's here. Queens Hospital. I'm drinking for that, fuck it. GG's. Yeah, like, it does make more sense to call it Queens Hospital, huh? Great! You found it, Gillian! So the neon tube was burned out, eh? And there were more letters to the word than shown in the picture. They were hinting at that earlier too, huh? So Queens looked like Oline. Oh, the chess piece! That's what the chess piece was trying to tell us! Oh my god! Yes! Okay. So where's it
The
at?
address of that hospital.
Voice line drink.
CX District, PHC 77. The director is Chinese. Name, Jin Shu O.
Is that
Oh,
I'm not
probably a snatcher too.
Bro.
Someone finally found their
No.
nest.
Genius. What if it really is Napoleon though, and that's why he gives us a code name?
Please be careful.
Don't worry, Katrina. You're safe now. They won't be coming after you.
Just to be on the safe side, we will have Kobe Police take you into protective custody.
Gillian, I'm sorry about the way I reacted in the shower. Maybe if your timing had been a little better, we might have...
Don't
Bitch.
worry about it, Katrina.
Well, no, she kind of has a
Shower
point.
anyway.
I'm just so confused. I don't want to lose anybody else.
All right, let's go, Metal. We have to pay a visit to Queen's Hospital.
There was 2 don't worries. Shit, that's true. 2 drinks then. We're going to Queen's Hospital. It's a new location drink. Okay, let's get out to Queen's Hospital. This is it, Luigi! Alright, now heading for Queen's Hospital. Woo, here we go! We've arrived at Queen's Hospital. We're getting out, obviously. This is Queen's Hospital. That's... Yeah, there it is! Now it says Queens now. Oh, never mind, now it's Queen's. That sign. That's the one that was in Little John's memory. No mistake. Excuse me. Katrina, honestly, I'm not sure. I feel like maybe she was snatched, but it hasn't been proven. We're gonna save for sure. But yeah, no, if you're asking if she's been kidnapped, she hasn't. She just made her way over to, Gillian's apartment because she thought it'd be safe. And she's a master hacker, so that's how she got past the security system. It says... Wait, it says Sega in the background. That's a pop culture reference. Drink for that. That's clever. The building dates from the 20th century. There is no sign that they are in business. Oh no, I 100% agree. Katrina's sus. Like how the... She used the excuse that she's a junker's daughter to hack into Gillian's apartment. Yeah, I don't know. I really think she's sus as well. This sign looks like it says Olene, even from quite close. Excuse me, but now it doesn't. Excuse me. There is a rather wide road passing by the hospital. A number of cars are parked illegally on it. It's a round pillar-shaped building of the kind that were popular at the end of the last century. The only entrance appears to be at the front of the building. Not surprisingly, part of the neon sign is in fact burned out. Ay. Or ay. I'm your little butterfly? Okay. We are quite a distance from any shopping or residential areas. Oh, whoops, wrong button. The door is locked, but even I can open a mechanism this simple. Don't set off any burglar alarms or anything. You got triggered by the word pillar. Oh, okay, so you were referencing the Pillar Man. Okay. Alright, well here we go. No! Fucker, go inside! Oh my god. Ugh. I'll enter Queen's Hospital security program and disable the lock. Disable the lock. Go inside the turbo car? No. Lock disabled. Alright, I'll open the door. We're inside the hospital. Awfully dark. There is a reception booth in the center of the lobby, and 3 doors along the wall behind it. I'm gonna save. Yeah, right here. There are no tracks in the dust that would indicate recent passage. There is nobody in the booth. The monitors are switched off. That door is closed. Are they all closed? Let me guess, door number 3 is also closed, right? Yep, alright. It appears that it has been left like this for some time. Well, if they're not in business at the moment, what's the neon sign on for? If it appears abandoned, homeless and other people may move into the building. True. Kinda fucked that Gillian doesn't have any other junkers to back him up and just has to go into dangerous locations with only Metal Gear. Yeah, and like random Hajil, like he'd be perfect to be on his team, but like he's just like, oh, I'm gonna follow you if you find the leads. Like, What filth! There's no operational hospital in the world with floors this dirty. A solid layer of dust is collected. It hasn't been operated for several months. What's this? There's some kind of switches here. Gillian, look at this. It says door control 1, 2, 3. These switches must be for those doors over there. Apparently they are operated from here. Okay, well let's investigate the doors first. Never mind. Okay, we'll use the switches. Check out door number 1. I'll push switch number 1. Door number 1 opened. Let's go in. We'll go in one by one. We're in room number 1. There is an operating table. It would appear that this room was used for surgery or treatment of some kind. Camera and lighting equipment for surgery are everywhere. These monitors are for displaying the images from various types of internal body cameras. Behind 2 of the doors are goats, but behind 1 is a new car! Da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Did we look at the... X-ray equipment is installed into the walls. These monitors are for displaying the images from various types of internal body cameras. There is a layer of dust on the sheet. Gillian, look! They did surgery on a grave. Jesus, I haven't heard of that meme in ages. I'm not reading any motion. There is no one in the area besides us. The lens is clouded over. They're covered with dust. There is no sign that they've has been used recently. Uh-huh. Yeah. It's an adjustable bed, but it's covered with dust. There is no sign that it has been used recently. Now looking about the room. I don't believe anything is hiding in the room. Okay, well, that's it here. Moving out to the hallway. Okay. Let me, save again. No sign they've been used as of in the door of out hot, eat food, the cold. You know, it's funny, Kyler was joking about that earlier today, too. Okay, so let's check door number 2. I'll push switch number 2. Door number 2, open. We're in room number 2. It appears to be some kind of research facility for biological experiments, huh? Okay. Genital What? Genital manipulators? Various lasers, microsurgery implements. The place seems well equipped. There are jars for preserving items in formaldehyde, and a number of other containers and chemicals. There are various types of biotech equipment. They were apparently carrying out some rather involved project. It's a very expensive monitor with super high resolution for medical applications. There is nothing pleasant in any of the containers. Equipment and supplies for experiments have been left right where they were when they were being used. I would suspect that it would be difficult to artificially create the rundown condition of this equipment. We're just gonna ignore the genital manipulators, eh, Metal Gear? Yeah, not relevant at all. Irrelevant. There is no sign that any of the containers or chemicals have been touched. They are all covered with an even layer of dust. There are a number of pieces of equipment, but none of them are set up for operation. This equipment would need extensive maintenance before it could be used. Some of the containers are broken. Okay, I don't think there's... Did I really check the ceiling? It's got cobwebs on it. There is no sign that this room has been used at all. So, door number 3. Let's save again. Can't believe someone would allow perfectly good genital manipulators to fall into such disrepair, right? Unforgivable. Let's switch it on first. Or open. I'll push switch number 3. Door number 3 opened. Alright, here we go. It's totally dark in here. Can't see a thing. I can smell a shooty sequence happening soon. I have a light installed just for situations like this. Please use it if necessary. What? Okay. It's too dark for my optical sensors to function. Okay. Well, let me save first. Alright, despite utter darkness, I will now save everything that has happened up to now. I can't see very well, but which file number would you like to save it in? I like that. I like that little detail. Okay. Let's put that light on. Alright, turn your light on. Yes, sir. Coming on. The light is now on. I turn control of it over to you, Gillian. You operate the light with the direction key. Press the B button together with the direction key to move the light, otherwise the direction key navigates through commands as usual. Make sure that objects you wish to examine are centered in the light's beam. Okay, there's nothing there. See nothing unusual. What? No, I'm trying to investigate, but I'll save anyways. What? No, I... Gillian, let's investigate more thoroughly. I'm trying to. Oh, okay. It's a picture of some kind of a temple. It looks somewhat Islamic. I think I've seen that thing somewhere before. Damn, I just can't remember. It's a very old photograph. Judging from the condition of the inks and paper, I would suspect that it is at least 50 years old. What's a picture like this doing on the wall here? Metal, what is this a photo of? One moment, please. I'll scan my data files. Isn't that in Russia? Yeah. What if that's why, Freddy marks Moscow on the map? Well, anyways, I have a positive ID. It's the Cathedral of St. Basil. It's a famous cathedral that was a Moscow landmark before the catastrophe. St. Basil's Cathedral? Have I heard of that? I can't seem to remember. Come to think of it, there was a map of Moscow on the wall in Freddie Nielsen's apartment, exactly. Wasn't there? Moscow, eh? What connection do the Snatchers have with Moscow? They're from there! Maybe, I don't know. I've stored this photo in my memory. Okay. It's a whiteboard of the type used for messages, lectures, or other functions. Yeah, it's white, and I'll count that as a white drink. It's a whiteboard with a copy prevention device installed. White drink again. Is that something? Okay. What's that? There are rails on the floor. But why? Thematically, the idea of secret evil agents was very popular during the Cold War. Of course, yeah. Because, fuck the communists, right? They run under this desk. Perhaps this desk is designed to slide? Pushing it doesn't do any good. It won't budge. It's a vase. There are no flowers in it. What if we had to put flowers in it? Like in the chief's office? It's a completely ordinary vase. That's what they want you to think. Is that a fireplace? Oh, it's a drawer. Let's investigate this drawer.
There seems to be a scrap of paper caught between these two drawers. The others are empty.
Voice line drink.
Someone tried to straighten up in a hurry.
Let me see that paper.
Here it is.
Oh?
What is this?
Chinese?
It's like Chinese or something. Metal
Yeah.
translated.
Okay, let's see. Patient record, first examination. I'm not familiar with the next 5 characters. It's the first time I've ever seen any of them.
I
What?
thought you were supposed to be really good at Chinese.
My strongest areas are in chop suey, egg foo young, and wontons.
What?
Rare Chinese characters. Or maybe some kind of code? At any rate, this is definitely part of someone's chart. If we can figure out these characters, we may be able to uncover another snatcher.
What do you suppose happened to the other records?
Is it a name?
Looks like someone cleaned them out of here. Maybe they knew we were coming.
Somehow I get the feeling that the Snatchers know what we're up to. I'll store the fragment of the file.
Good. Alright. Really quick, we're saving because that feels very important. And I'm also going to grab a hard Mountain Dew and bring Chowder back in here from outside. We will be right back. Alright, I have returned. It's cooled down, and it also rained a bit today, so that's been nice. Alright. Well, anyways, I got me a hard Mountain Dew, the regular flavor. Alright, let's do some more investigation. What's this? It's a monitor. It looks like one for a personal computer. It's a monitor designed for use with a computer. Yeah, you just said that. What's this? There's something on the desk. There is a box of matches on the desk. Oh my! These matches are from Outer Heaven! Oh. Outer Heaven seems to be quite a popular spot with our Snatcher friends. I would suspect that they go there to select their victims. I will store these matches as evidence. I was hoping it was a bag of potato chips. If only. Take a potato chip and eat it. I think we've looked through everything in this room. So, really nothing else about the desk? Alright. Yeah, I think we're good. Let's take a look out in the hallway. I'm shutting my light off, Gillian. We're in the hospital's hallway. Yeah, that's it. Let's investigate our possessions here. It appears to be part of a patient's record. I wonder what this writing means. Do we take it back to headquarters? These are matches from Outer Heaven. This is probably something they give away to their regular customers. Did I ever get a chance to see the Magic the Gathering meme in the meme channel? It's a Death Note meme. Oh, I haven't checked the meme channel all day. I didn't even realize it. I didn't realize there were any. Hold on, let me see really quick, because maybe you posted something while I was out. Where's the magic meme? It was Hasbulla the other day? Oh. Oh, I never even... I wasn't looking at the caption. I was like, if I see a video in meme channel, like, there's a 10 to 90% chance, with 10 being, you know, a chance that I actually look at it. Because I don't usually look at video memes. But, I guess I'll watch it later. Alright, well, I guess we're out. Let me save again. Yeah, 10 to 90%, right? Yeah, I really don't... I don't look at too many of the stuff on the channel, honestly. Going outside? Yep. Let's go back to headquarters and investigate. Definitely not a no and definitely not a yes. Yeah. Yeah, like, most of the times, like, if there's something in the channel, I'm honestly probably busy doing something else. Or if I'm at work and actually not doing anything, I'm listening to music and I don't really want to pause my music for, like, whatever the fuck is on, like, meme channel or whatever. How does the Queen's thing work the same in the original Japanese? It's the same thing. The Japanese like their English. Snatcher. Snatcher. What's up, Rampart? How we doing? We're doing a drinking game stream, so if you'd like to take part with an alcoholic beverage or a non-alcoholic beverage, I'll let you know when to drink. Alright, I guess, do you know Chinese, Mika? No, I don't want to talk about my feelings. Do you know Chinese? Queen's Hospital, here we go. John was always a very precise and careful person. If he found it, there must be something going on there. Okay. I don't really trust the chief. Let's go to Harry first. How you doing, Gillian? You look like you're hanging in there. Always am. Wait, my feelings? Can we confess to Harry too? Harry, I get really worried sometimes. I think I may shoot a real person by mistake. You could never kill a real person. You're too gentle, you know. On the other hand, if I were you, I'd worry about that gentleness costing you your life someday. Damn, I mean, he's got a point. You just imagine some Japanese players being completely confused and frustrated. Yeah. And you know what? I should also add, this is Kojima we're talking about. He loves references to Western culture. So, yeah. I wonder too. There must be some secret hidden there. Okay. I guess I'm supposed to look up Queen's Hospital in Jordan or something, I don't know. Harry, you really don't know what your own parents look like? That's right. My folks died in the catastrophe. Some scientist named Petrovich picked me up and took me to the army, and they took care of me. I feel like that's supposed to be a callback to Metal Gear, because Dr. Petrovich, I think he was Madnar or something. There was a Dr. Petrovich, so we'll drink for that as a Metal Gear reference. Alright. And that's where I grew up, learning nothing but how important it is to beat other countries in the race to new technologies. Good call, right? Yeah, Metal Gear? Metal Gear. The catastrophe? So Harry also came out of Siberia, eh? Is everyone just secretly Russian? Well, let's see. Alright, Chief. Have you found any new leads? I want to look at that picture again. See, it looks just like the... That looks like the same fucking vase that we saw in the hospital. Yeah, and he's still saying the same shit. Whatever. Well, I can't prove it, but it probably is, or was, their hospital. Chief, do you know why I was assigned to the Junker Agency? I knew you'd ask that sooner or later, but I'm afraid it's top secret information. I can't tell you. Sus, but okay. Alright, moving on. Let's go look through Jordan's archives. Or something. Wait, ask. Ask about what? Whatever. Let's see if I can search. In the slot she goes. Fact file. No, well... Can I search up queens on here? Like... Is that allowed? Or, how do we run the evidence? Do I show that to someone? Maybe. Oh wait, you know what? Maybe Harry knows Chinese for some reason. I don't know. I don't know, man. Hold on. Like, who else would know? Where do I find out? Wait, am I supposed to call Napoleon? He's Chinese. Ask no. Okay, let's see if he actually answers the phone though. Let's see my phone numbers. He is 3956. Oh fuck, I fucked up. Hold on. 5644. Video phone call drink. Years ago, he was Chinese. What the fuck?
The number you have reached is not in service at this time. Please check the number and dial again.
Wait a minute.
This is a recording. JT&T Neo Kobe.
That's funny. I'm sure I got the phone number right. That's the werewolf from Outer Heaven. Oh my god, what if that was Napoleon this whole time? Okay, weird. Oh, that was a voice line drink too. You've heard those words plenty today already. What, Chinese? Perhaps the Snatchers have killed Napoleon too. Huh? What's this symbol? It looks vaguely familiar. Where in the world is Napoleon gone? Oh, the number you have dialed is not in service. Oh, right. A wolf man. Aha! Now I understand. Gillian, I know where Napoleon is. Have you figured it out? Let's hurry up and head there. Use an Outer Heaven! Alright, so let's save. For sure. Yes. Excuse me. Yeah, we're getting somewhere. The wheels are turning. Excuse me. Alright. Go back up front. So, oh, nah, I mean, it's not a new location. So, it's just added on here again. The cogs of fear and hunger. We're going in, obviously. Is it Masquerade Hour? Yep. There's Outer Heaven. Wait, I can't even put my mask on. It's that doorman with the wolf makeup again. It's a mask. Apparently it is not masquerade time right now. Why is he still wearing the mask? Hey, are you who I think you are? Hey, what are you doing? Wait a minute. That's why he sound... Oh my god, wait, that's right. He and Napoleon have the same fucking voice. It's him. A few drunks can be seen in the area, just sitting by the roadside. No one cared who he was till he put on the mask. Yeah. All the drinking and parties in the world won't get rid of them. They're for real. Yeah, good ear. Yeah, no, I just realized that. I thought it was just because they had, like, one voice actor, and it's like, everyone who's sus sounds like that, but okay. So alcohol was mentioned, and for real, so that's 2 drinks. Had a long day today, so just lying in bed while stream's going on. Yeah, man. Well, no problem, Chuck, if you just need to, you know, kick back and relax. Just kind of decompress, and, you know, by all means. We are also doing a drinking game stream, so if you would like to silently take part with an alcoholic beverage or a non-alcoholic beverage, I'll let you know when to drink. Gillian, humans are a rather weak species, aren't they? That's right. And it's just that weakness that those snatchers are trying to exploit. You really remind me of somebody I know. I bet that's you, right, Napoleon? I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know anybody named Napoleon. I know it's you, Napoleon. Now cut this stupid act. I'm afraid you got the wrong man, sir. Bruh. Well, I'm saving again. Are we just supposed to keep investigating him or something? If you don't lay off, I'll have to call someone out here. Well, fucking try me, bitch! Come on, Napoleon. What's the problem? Stop this nonsense. Hey, I'm just the doorman. Interrogate. Oh, there we go. Everything will be fine. I guarantee your safety. Don't worry. Now take that mask off. Don't worry, Drink. What a bother. Do you have any proof that this Napoleon and I are the same person? Dude, stop interrogating me. God, idiot. Oh, yeah, I have my proof already. Hold on. You're going to have to show me some proof, sir. Proof? You want proof? Give proof. Look, everything. That's it. You and he are the same height. If that's proof, then I'm a policeman. Yeah, you have the same voice. That's it. Is that the best reason you've got? That's it, Metal. Analyze his voice print against that of Napoleon. I'm sorry, Gillian. I haven't stored any of Napoleon's voice data. I won't let it happen again. Bruh. Well, that's really too bad. Metal Gear, what? How is he not automatically recording everyone? Ugh. I know. The two of you talk the same way. So what? What's that supposed to mean? It's fun going down this list. The personality and the smell too, bro. I know they're gonna add the logo later. They want us to go down the list. Yeah, that wormy, untrustworthy attitude of yours is just like him. Is that the best reason you've got? I've got it. You smell just like him. Huh? Gillian, what did Napoleon smell like? You shut up. That's no proof. Huh? Achoo! Excuse me. The sneeze. So cool when the character and player are thinking the same thing at the same time. Good rating. Yeah, it's fun. To be honest though, it is a little annoying that we have to go through the whole thing, but I mean, I personally like to go through every possible option, so, you know, I don't mind it, but... Now I've got it. It's that sneeze. I remember. You sneeze just like him. He has hay fever. Achoo! Alright, you win. I've had enough fun for now. I just wanted to play with you for a bit. Nice work, Gillian. You're a first-rate junker. Go on in.
Have a seat, Gillian.
Oh, voice line Drink.
A crowded place like this.
Jeez, you really had me fooled. 2 roles in 1.
Gesundheit.
Well, you know, you gotta understand. Being an informer isn't exactly the safest job on the planet, you know. That's why it's important to be a master of disguise, like me.
Yeah, but I feel pretty
Interesting that his
You
mask's
know, all
mouth
that time
moves
I was
too.
asking you about where Jean went. I didn't realize I was asking someone who actually worked there.
Hey, I was just as surprised as you were. But I didn't know that Gibson had been here. You see, I wasn't working that day.
Anyhow, it's not masquerade night today. Why don't you take that mask off, Napoleon? It's a little unnerving sitting here.
It's for my safety.
All right. I suppose there's no harm there.
Oh, okay.
Boy, you really work up a sweat in these full-face masks.
Oh, boy. Maybe you should have left that on.
Shit, what the...
Still, you did a nice job of figuring out who I was.
Come
Master
on,
detectives.
That stupid phone recording with the Wolfman, JT, and
Yeah, that was pretty
never do
obvious.
anything that tasteless. Besides, what really tipped me off was that constant sneezing of yours.
Sneezes, eh? Well, listen, you want me to tell you why I'm called Napoleon?
Because winter gets the best of you. Napoleon Bonaparte sent his enormous army into Russia in 1812, but suffered a major defeat because of the snow.
Russia, huh?
Oh, I get it.
Yeah, the sneezing isn't a cold. It's my allergy to snow 9 pound. So, anyhow,
Wait a minute.
I've got a couple of questions to ask you.
Yeah, wait, that's sussy. Reminds me of how Persona 4 calls out everything without being like, who could that be in the TV? Immediately know who it is like the player. True. It looks like Napoleon has boobs in the scene above? Bro, you gotta get your mind out of the gutter. I mean, I guess if you look hard enough, but... come on. How's the game? Game is good. We're getting some progress in. How are we doing today, Anthony? What's up? We are doing a drinking game stream, so if you'd like to take part with an alcoholic beverage or a non-alcoholic beverage, we'll let you know when to drink. That doorman look suits you, Napoleon. A heck of a lot better than that Santa getup anyway. The gay Chinese Santa.
Mind your own business. It's now masquerade time at the moment, but don't be staring at the customers, okay? It makes them nervous, you know.
Don't worry.
We'll be safe at this table. It's the most isolated in the place.
This game sure does like its don't worries. So that's a drink.
Hey, aren't you ever going to trust me? I'm the real thing, alright?
I don't know, Napoleon. You're kind of sus too. I don't know. Don't worry!
There are no suspicious looking types here at the moment.
Don't worry, drink again. Shit. Oh, right. Also, you missed the shower scene. How do I personally like it so far? Well, fucking specify that then, bitch. I like it. I'm really enjoying the art and the story. When they force you to go through every single option though, it's like, but, you know, other than that, I do like this game.
With this many people here, we won't stand out. You can talk safely about anything you like.
Oh, wait, hold on. We already read that. Alright, time to ask stuff. You're Chinese, right? Are you Chinese or Japanese?
That's right, purebred, I might add. I came to Neo Kobe just after I turned 20.
Is that it? Hold on. Oh, wait. We gotta show him shit. Excuse me. The patient record. Alright. Oh, okay, duh. Excuse me, that's why you're asking if he's Chinese, huh? Excuse me. Would you take a good look at this for me? What's it mean? You're Chinese, right?
Well, I'm not surprised that you had trouble with this.
What's that mean?
These are Chinese characters for chemical elements, hardly in standard use. If I wasn't a science major, I probably wouldn't know them myself. It's a simple code using the characters.
Okay, well, can you tell us about that? Like, what's this about Chinese chemical element characters? What do you mean?
The character on the far left is beryllium.
Oh, hold on. I gotta write this down. Okay. We probably have to do periodic table shit, too. Like with the initials. Okay, beryllium. Nitrogen. Sulfur. Oxygen. Okay. Well, I'll read out his dialogue.
The character on the far left is beryllium. The next one and the very the next one and the very last one are nitrogen. The third one stands for sulfur. The fourth one is oxygen.
Beryllium, nitrogen, sulfur, oxygen. I've got it. Gillian, let's go over the names of these elements, shall we? Now hang on, hold on. I haven't memorized my periodic table. That was a long time ago. Let me look. I just need to confirm the... I need to confirm the fucking... the symbols, whatever you call it. Okay, beryllium is... Beryllium. E. Where's beryllium? Oh. No, that's Berkelium. Wait, where's Bermillion? Oh my gosh, hold on. Fucking, it's like high school all over again. Beryllium. Beryllium. I'll just search it up. Beryllium's up near the top. Oh, yeah, it's right there. It's B. Thanks. Nitrogen is N. Sulfur, S. Oxygen is O. And then nitrogen. Benson! Oh! Benson! Isn't that the chief? I knew he was sus. Whose name is on this file? Please input your guess. Fucking Benson. No! Benson, bitch! I do like the puzzles in this game. It really makes you think. It makes me feel like a detective.
So that's it. Benson. Beryllium is Be. Nitrogen is N.
And
Sulfur
is
S.
S. And
O
O is oxygen. Oh, okay.
And another N makes Benson.
Oh, voice line
the
drink.
name Benson was encoded on this file.
Benson. I sure hope it is not referring to the chief. Benson.
It's the chief! He's fucking sus!
To our friendly engineer, Mr. Harry Benson.
Oh, true. There's two Bensons. That's right. I think it's the chief, though, because he's been very defensive about that painting.
No way.
But the possibility, though remote, does exist.
Metal, I want you to cut off all your data transmissions to headquarters now.
Understood. Now disabling automatic transmission routines. Done. No further data transmissions to headquarters will be executed.
My God, a snatcher in Junker headquarters? We've got to get there quick. Let's
Ah! Oh shit.
Later, Junker.
And we sent Katrina there.
Tidbit is on me. Now
There's a snatcher among us!
don't get yourself taken out by some snitch.
Gillian, did you like my sunglasses?
And after all, you are source of income.
You be careful.
Shit, you guys are fucking spoiling the comments. We haven't even gotten that part of MGS1 yet.
What's that supposed to mean?
See you, Napoleon. Metal, let's go.
Alright, here we go. We're going back to Junker HQ. Yeah, we are definitely saving as soon as we can. Oh my god, is Miko okay? Cross-stream spoilers, Alright. Oh, thank god Mika's okay. Mika! The Chief and Harry? The Chief and Harry are out right now, I think. Both of them? Oh my god, dude, what if they're both the fucking Snatcher? Or both Snatchers? Oh my god. Oh, really? How convenient. Wasn't thinking about MGS1. Ah, it's all good. It's all good, as long as I don't explicitly say it in like, the VOD. No one's gonna know what the fuck I'm talking about. Thank god she's okay. We can hit on her again, yeah. Wait. No, Metal Gear. Stop. I want to talk to her first. What's wrong, Gillian? You look depressed. Is your investigation not going well? You want to search me? Is this work or play? I'm sorry, Mika. Forgive me, please. I've broken the code that was on that patient record. It was the patient's name. In other words, I've uncovered a possible snatcher. What? Who? Oh my god. It's not someone I know, is it? I don't know their full name, but the name Benson was written on the file. In other words, Benson Cunningham, the chief, or our friendly engineer, Harry Benson. Who's Benson Cunningham? Wait, I don't remember that person. Harry's out right now. He seemed to be going after the chief when he left. Said he had to check on something. Well, that's sus. Oh, Benson Cunningham is the chief. Okay. Oh, okay, that's why I said the chief after. Alright, it was like the, how do you describe it? The apostrophe describing the thing. I thought it was apostrophe listing off different people. The chief is out right now. I don't know when he'll be back. Oh, hold on, I forgot to ask about Harry's condition. He's been a little restless lately. He seemed to be investigating something. Okay, either that's investigating something like he's on our side, or investigating something like he's like sus investigation, whatever. The chief has been really busy lately. He'll be attending the Kyoto summit next month, and he's had a lot of meetings and stuff related to that. I don't know, man. I need more evidence. Let me save really quick. Alright, so we can finally look. Hold on, I think the chief is the sus one, but so I'll save the chief for last. Let's go to the engineering room. Is it me or does it look a little more trashed? This is engineering. Harry is not in. So either the chief or Harry is a snatcher. Let's look for evidence. We have to proceed with the investigation with the utmost care at this point. Let's start the search with this room here. Yes. And I will save a lot. It's a poster of a famous pop star from the previous century. I am a snatcher, Dr. Hung! It's a picture from Harry's childhood. You know that's true. Like, at least we have a childhood picture of him. Unlike the chief. Right? There is something on the desk. There's a box of matches and a memo. Uh-oh, wait a minute. Matches? Are they Outer Heaven matches? Cause, But I'm going down the list. It's in very bad shape, but the corners have been reinforced. Harry was really taking good care of it. Ruh-roh, right? If we could see the entire photo, we could determine who Harry's parents are. It's a- Oh! Uh-oh! Uh-oh! It's a box of the matches that Outer Heaven gives away. What? Outer Heaven matches? Harry had Outer Heaven matches? It's in Harry's handwriting. I wonder if it is some kind of message. This face-to-face thing has got to be the key. We have to search in areas that this brings to mind. It probably means either search for face-to-face or watch out for face-to-face or something like that. He's Big Boss! 'Cause he smokes! No, but Big Boss smokes cigars though. He's just Solid Snake. He's okay. Alright, so let me write this down. Search for face-to-face or watch out for face-to-face. Face-to-face! Okay. Alright. And we look through all these. Okay. Save. I think... Yeah, I really think... I don't know. Now, these matches may be here, but I wonder if it's because maybe he actually is investigating Outer Heaven just like we are. Excuse me. Although I don't know why he wouldn't share it with us, but maybe he thinks we're sus too. I mean, I think Gillian's sus too because we can't access his file in Jordan, so I don't know. I'm assuming Harry can't either, so honestly, you can't really trust anyone. But let's see. Let me experiment here first. Let's search face to face. Yeah, now that Daft Punk song is stuck in my head. So what if we put it in? Face to face. I don't know, because it says to put in names, so I don't know if this is really gonna work, but, you know, it's worth a shot, right? We can only trust the perfect angel Metal Gear, of course. He's a good boy. Okay. Alright, I didn't think so. Face to face. Okay, what if the face to face has something to do with the chief's painting? Like he's very protective of that stupid painting. This is the chief's office. He's not in at the moment. Whoa, so both of them are out. Vase to vase. Wait! You're right. And you know what? It's like that optical illusion of the vase. You either see the vase or the face to face. And there's a face, there's the faces there, you can see it. Yeah, it's like two faces against, I don't know, something. You were kidding? Nah, dude! Dude, you're onto something, for real though! Alright, let's try this last room. Bro, I really think you're onto something. Yeah, and he's like, you can't appreciate the art? Fuck you, I do appreciate art, Chief. You're like in Chie. Oh, you're like Chie in P4 when she randomly blurts out something smart. True though. True. Yeah, because you did that last time too with the whole Chinese Santa thing. Yeah. Oh, we're on to something, lads. It's the chief's chair. The chief's not in it. The monitor is switched off. That's unusual. It's the first time I've ever seen it shut off. He's keeping it locked so we don't get that HIPAA violation, huh? You forgot what you said about Chinese Santa? I think you said something like, I don't know, he was sus or something, or I don't know. And then we looked at the Santa in the plaza and it turned out to be Napoleon. Okay. I'm not really sure, but it appears to be just a picture of a flower vase. I don't know about that, Chief. Well, the chair's surface temperature is quite low. It's really rare for the Chief to be out. It means he doesn't have body temperature. Huh? Maybe. Isn't he busy with preparations for the summit, as Mika said? Something is funny here. Not funny, haha, funny weird. You're reminded of the South Park episode when the scientist or something says random things that leads to the answer. When he's all like, wait a minute, butt sex. I haven't seen that episode. I feel it. You know, I don't know if they specified that snatchers have body heat. I don't think they do. I'm not sure. Could be wrong though. It's kinda siri, but not riri. And it's filling my body with rage. Most of the monitors are quite cold. This has always bothered me. Don't you think this picture seems a little out of place with the atmosphere of this room? Oh, absolutely. Yeah, that had always bugged me too. Well, fucking look at it! No! Actually look at it, you fuckers! Oh my god, bro. Just move the... Look at the picture! Move it! Oh my god, you idiots. I think they just want me to, like, exhaust the investigate button, huh? Look at it! Look at it! You're ice cold and you've been young for a while. I know what you are. Say it. You're a snatcher. I'd love to see Snatcher Twilight. Oh my goodness. How else am I supposed to... No! Look at the fucking picture! What do I have to do? What do I have to do? Like... Dog, just look at the fucking picture! Oh my god. So what do they want me to do? Do we have to look for both Bensons? Look at this photograph. Every time I do what makes me laugh. I hear they were shut off some time ago. Okay, I guess we're moving.
okay, are we just going to look through all of HQ? Like... This is the desk that John was using. It's been straightened up quite neatly. This is the locker used by the runners. The personal items that were in the desk have all been removed. When they were giving his stuff away, I got his fountain pen. Now your personal items are the only things there. One of these days, somebody may have to take care of my personal items. Gillian, this isn't some omen. I will shut the locker. Okay. The shooting range. No, hold on. I want to look around. Just in case. You never know. No. Well, okay, actually, can we actually look at the photograph now? Like, he's not here. This is the best time to move that shit. Oh my god. Guys, what are you doing? Do we have to go to Outer Heaven again? Maybe that's where Harry's at. Maybe that's what they want us to do. But I still want to look through the shooting range. The Junker's eye... Okay, no, that's the same thing. A line of shooting booths are aligned against the wall. There is no one in the room besides us. I don't really want to practice. Alright, we're out. Like, can't we check on Katrina? Isn't she supposed to be here? Oh. What's your opinion? Mika, what do you think? No one else was in the room where it happened. Was that a yes? You just touched your balls. I don't want to distrust anybody. The Kyoto Summit? What's that? It's the annual summit of the leaders of the world's advanced countries. It will be taking place in Old Kyoto this year. Balls snatched. Balls snatcha! Okay. Alright, well I guess we'll save here. I am so intrigued. Why don't we search headquarters while Harry and the Chief are out? Bitch, I've been trying to do that. Oh my god. Okay, fine. Look through Harry's room then, if you don't think the Chief is sus. It's in very bad shape, but the corners have been... Yeah, maybe he's hiding something behind that poster too. It does kind of feel out of place. Like, what the fuck do you want me to do? Oh, actually, hold on. I think we were supposed to, compare the matches, maybe. Right? Okay, so if you look at these matches, right? But then the face-to-face thing! Ah! I think the Chief is sus! Dog, like, please! I really want to look behind that painting! Oh my god, bro! What else am I supposed to do? What do they want from me? What do they want from me? No shit, the Chief's not in it. But what? What? I don't know what to do. Like, it's not giving me any options. No. Are they not? Hold on a minute. Am I supposed to look at their files? Or, okay, the old style keyboard, right? No one here besides us. Nothing unusual. Chowder! Hey! Come here. I don't know why he keeps trying to go in the corner of this room past all my cables here. All aspects of the system have been thoroughly tested. Okay. I don't need to ask how this thing's used. Howdy! Howdy, I'm the hottest man alive. How we doing today? What's up? We are doing a drinking game stream, so if you'd like to take part with an alcoholic beverage or a non-alcoholic beverage, we'll let you know when to drink. Damn, we're getting a whole crowd today. Whole lot of people today. Good turnout. Mr. Chow! Okay. Silly dog. You're doing good? Glad to hear. Okay, so if I look up... Let's look at their files. Chowdy, y'all. Oh my god, I can't fucking... I can't spell. Why do you have to have a long-ass last name, dude? Okay, so, what? Well, what about Benson? Like, it's not going by last names? See, I thought we did that with Kojima. Alright, Benson Cunningham, Chief, Junker Agency. Yeah, blah blah blah. See that. Lead Special Anti-Snatcher Force Foxhound before being named Junker Chief. Dude, I forgot about that. Also served as tactical instructor in Foxhound Special Force in 20s. Participated in 2033 Wellington Olympics in Judo. Fuck, I forgot he was in the Olympics too. Okay. And then Harry. Like, what more do they want me to do? Yes, this game is made by Kojima's team. Way back in the day. Harry Benson, Engineer Junker Agency, blah blah blah, blah blah. Marital status. Originally member of government science team to combat snatchers before its combination with police team to form Junker Agency. Parents die in the catastrophe. Harry taken to government custody. Earns PhD from Michigan State University at age 14. Gains widespread attention for his development of weapons during World War III. Joins NASA following war and contributes to Ramjet engine development team. 3 Nobel Prizes, 1 Fields Prize. Okay. Am I just supposed to keep interrogating Mika or something? Like, I don't know what else to do. It's not letting me leave. And it's not letting me fucking look behind that stupid painting. You know what? If I show her the stuff that we have... Let me see. Definitely weren't Nobel Peace Prizes, that's true. So it was Chinese. I thought that's what it was. What do you mean? Of course it's Chinese. Isn't it obvious? What? Matches? I don't smoke. Harry is the only person at the agency who smokes. Okay, so, John was always a very precise and careful person. If he found it, there must be something going on there. Okay. Now that you mention it, he's been gone for several hours. Okay. That's right, he gave up smoking all of a sudden the other day too. He was always such a heavy smoker too. That's funny, isn't it? Ha! I don't know, maybe they are both sus. It's really unusual for the chief to leave headquarters. It's probably some meeting to prepare for the upcoming Kyoto summit. He's been the same as usual, I think. What if he got snatched only yesterday? Maybe, huh? Take me to the vase, Mika, right? Oh my god. I want to believe in them, but you, Harry, the chief, I really love and trust all of you. One of the topics on this year's agenda is the Snatcher Menace. Other countries are starting to worry that snatchers are not just a Neo-Kobe problem anymore. Okay. So can we look in the fucking office now? Like, please? Please, let me look at this stupid picture. Oh my goodness gracious. Like, just look behind it. Why doesn't it give me the option? Mika, how do I know you're not sus? Let me feel your boobs to see if they're real. Honestly, something Gillian would say. Oh my god, this is fucking ridiculous. Yeah, see, okay, this is one of the gripes I have with this game, though. It's like, you try to check everything, and it's like, you can't do that. Like, come on. Okay, can we check Harry's room? Like, what else am I supposed to do here? We've checked through everything. Yes, we're aware. Yes. Yes. Harry is the only one in headquarters who smokes. Oh, okay. So we were supposed to look at that again now, huh? Bet the mechanic is written somewhere in Kojima's developer notes for this game. It probably is, but maybe this is our key here. Yeah, you do have to literally exhaust everything. Visual novels have come a long way, that is true. But yeah, this is ridiculous. I can't believe that Harry might be a snatcher. But he had matches from outer heaven. No, I can't believe that Harry could be a snatcher. Let's hang on to these matches. That will not be necessary. They are identical to the ones we already have. I'm constantly recording everything that happens. It will be a burden on the investigation. Let's put them here. Okay, so look at the memo again. Not even Naruto can believe Harry's a snatcher. It says face to face. Face to face? Hang on to this memo for me, Metal. Oh, okay, now they're storing it, bitch. Alright, I'll store this memo as evidence. Alright, because this will be relevant. I know it. You're a snatcher, Harry. I'm a what? Okay, the added, the what? That's clever, +1. Alright. Alright. Can you please look at this stupid picture? Oh, hold on. Let me guess. Look at the memo first. And then really think about that. Face to face. This is definitely Harry's handwriting. What could it mean? It means look at the fucking picture! Oh my god. Wait a minute! Do you notice anything odd about this picture? Look! Doesn't it look like a face to you? No, Metal Gear. It looks like two faces to me. A face? I don't get it. Bruh. Wowie. Come on! Look at this. I thought it was just a picture of a vase. If you reverse the background in the drawing, it's two faces. This must be the face-to-face that Harry was referring to in his memo. This picture was cleverly designed to take advantage of the human sense of sight. What's that supposed to mean? That you can see it easily if you're not human? Let's search more carefully. I'm rolling my eyes too. This is stupid. Is Metal a snatcher? Whoa. He's sus. Check out the face-to-face part of it, will you? There's a switch between the two faces. I'll push it. Bruh. The picture flipped over to reveal a photograph. Oh. Ooh. That is definitely wait, let me save just in case. You never know. Yeah, I think the cigarettes are just kind of like there to make us think that Harry's sus, but he actually isn't, and he's been on the same investigation that we are. Love cheesy shit like this. Man, like, I like it, but like, fuck, dude. I have to go through every option multiple times just to get here. It's so obvious. I've seen this somewhere before, but I just can't recall. Russia? Based on the condition of the inks, I would judge this photograph to be at least 50 years old. Metal, where was this picture taken? Alright, I will now search for data on this photo's location in the Alpha 1 network. I've seen this photo before! Dangerously cheesy. I found it. This is a photograph of Red Square in Moscow, taken some time before the catastrophe. Okay, so the chief did the catastrophe. Mika, the chief had your nudes! Yeah, see, that's how we'll get her to believe he's sus. Red Square? What's a picture like that doing in the chief's office? Store that in your video memory for me, will you? I have now stored the photo's image in my memory. The chief had this picture? Or someone planted it there to set up the chief? Ooh, so maybe... Oh my god! So maybe it really is either of them. Yeah, we're doing this music now. All intense and shit. And there were those matches that Harry had too. Which one is the Snatcher? It will depend on what evidence we can turn up. Both of them seem suspicious. Fuck. Maybe it's somebody else entirely. Oh, true. It could be trying to frame for both of them. That's true. That patient chart with the Benson on it is quite suspect as well. Maybe somebody wanted us to find it. Maybe Napoleon's the sus one. I don't know, because he is pretty sussy too. Oh, but Katrina was pretty sus as well. I don't know. Hey, you could be the Snatcher. I could be the Snatcher. I don't fucking know anymore. Maybe it was random. Oh. It's actually Benson from regular show. Ah, see, we're gonna get fired. It seems pretty odd that the Snatchers would have left part of a patient's record behind in the first place. Katrina's middle name is Benson? Of course. Maybe it's a trap. That can't be ruled out based on the evidence we've seen so far. It's a third Benson who's completely unrelated. Man. Alright, well, we're definitely saving, that's for sure. Okay. So, if we, like, investigate our evidence here. I thought he saved... Oh, video memory. Oh. This is a photograph of Red Square in Moscow before the catastrophe. Excuse me. And then... This is St. Basil's Cathedral. It's a famous cathedral that was in Moscow before the catastrophe. Katrina, your cup size is a B and Benson starts with a B. Gillian, probably. Yeah, totally. Before that, let me put this photo of Red Square back where we found it. Yeah, we can't let anyone know that we've learned the secret of this picture. Haha. What if we talk to Mika about it? So that's the situation. You be careful too, Mika. I can't believe it. I know you don't want to believe it, but we're dealing with Snatchers. That's the way they operate. No, it's okay. I think she's gonna say the same stuff. Alright, well, what if we go to Outer Heaven? The Snatcher is actually someone who's just the son of a guy named Ben. Gillian, I have a video phone call from Jamie. I'll connect you. Ooh. Video phone drink.
Gillian, it's me.
And
Jamie.
voice line
Listen
drink.
carefully.
Ooh.
You know that Queen's Hospital? I found out that they undertook a major expansion project in 2035 to put in a basement. That's right, they have a basement. Basement construction is really unusual here in the Okobe. That's why there were still records of it.
Ben, are you a Snatcher?
The director of that hospital, Chin Shu Ho, has had his license suspended in the past for performing eugenics experiments at an illicit underground facility.
Are you telling me Queens has underground treatment facilities?
That has to be it, Gillian. Chin Shu Ho is performing skin operations on Snatchers underground.
And that means that Chin himself is also probably a snatcher. Or rather, the real Chin, the original Chin, was snatched.
So, that entire ground level complex is just a front for the underground facilities.
And if we hit that hospital, we can ruin the Snatcher's plans.
Okay.
Well, this is it, Metal. We're heading right into the enemy's headquarters this time.
Ooh, okay.
Gillian,
Yeah?
this sounds really dangerous. I just wanted you to know I want you to come home safe.
Jamie,
The reason I left you is because I thought you were pushing yourself too hard, being self-destructive. And it seemed like the wedding ring you were wearing when they found us had become a tremendous burden on you.
What?
I didn't want that to be the only reason we stayed together.
oh, Jamie, I never felt that way at all.
I'll be waiting for you. We may not have our memories, but you are the only one I've ever shared any time with.
Aww.
Be careful, Gillian.
Jamie.
Burn.
You alright, Gillian?
No.
All right, Metal, let's go. We have to pay a visit to Queen's Hospital.
Alright, we're going. It would be hilarious if someone who looks like Kojima shows up and reveals he's a snatcher. Wouldn't it, though? Gillian's always looking up and to the right. That's true. Alright, well, we're going to Queen's Hospital then. And where the fuck is Random? Maybe he just shows up at random times and that's why he's called Random.
Just where do you think you're going?
Yeah. Why is it taking so long?
The turbo cycle seems to be out of control.
What? Oh, it's been hacked.
Manual.
Voice line drink. Shit's getting real.
I've switched to manual control. Well,
It's not working. Oh, what the fuck? His face!
Brakes! Metal, check the brake system out. Pronto.
sorry, Gillian. Looks like
He can't with his
the
face.
Snatchers had me
I'm
worried.
sorry.
Sabotage? But the only one who could work on the turbo cycle.
Worry about that later.
Hmm.
Got to do something quickly.
Oh, fuck. Pull the emergency lever. Metal, pull that lever over there. Alright, here goes. It broke off, bruh. I guess we have had it. Jump out. Looks like the lights in the background were going into his mouth. Oh yeah, huh? Excuse me. You can't be serious. At this speed, you'd be torn to pieces. Ugh, fine, give up, I guess. What? Are you giving up? Bro, what the fuck? Okay, fine. What the fuck do you want me to do? We'd never survive it. It would be like jumping off the Brooklyn Bridge. That's a rather dated image, don't you think? We've had it. There's nothing we can do. Don't give up so easy. There might be some way out of this yet. What in the world are you doing? Oh, driving a sand pile, I guess. Or, what, press the button? Alright, let's try a long shot. I'll push this button here.
And a good morning to you, my friend.
Voice line drink.
Here on the big 90.7. Looks like we're gonna have a bright...
It's just the radio. You turned the radio on, Gillian. What are you doing? We're going into the sand pile. Alright, I'll try plowing this thing into the sand pile over here. Hang on tight. Yeah, it looks like he's gobbling up the lights. Yeah. Yeah! Oh, that was a voice line trick for him screaming too. Damn! Won't anything work? Hit the cliff? I've got it! We'll try sideswiping the cliff. Hang on, Metal. Voice line trick again. Yeah! Damn! Even that won't stop it. You sure you're not gonna jump out? That won't work anymore. We're finished. It's been nice knowing you, Gillian. Shut up! There must be something. It's hopeless. We're moving at over 200 kilometers per hour. Holy shit. There's no way we can survive. Damn, the speed keeps increasing. You sure? Press another button?
Like how he has a calm expression but feels the need to swap back to the wide open mouth every time, right? Alright, I'll try another button. Oh no! That was the switch for the afterburner! Oh. Whoops. You've boosted our thrust by 23%! Do something, Gillian! Pray to God! That is so funny. We're switching to maximum velocity. Well, Metal, I haven't known you for very long, but it's been fun. Gillian! Let's pray together. Actually, I'm not that religious. Oh my god. I didn't think so. Yeah, of course not. We're going to die! We're going to die! We've had it. Oh dear Lord. Did you pray today? Did you pray today? Cause if you did, I'ma have to dig you down for some gangsta shit. It's time for that bad ending. That's it, Gillian. Prayer. Look, a new command has appeared on the menu. Oh my god, hold on, just for the... Wait, they broke the fourth wall. Hold on, that's a drink. Yes. I think they did it again earlier too, so I'll drink again. Alright. Hit the control panel. Oh, voice line drink. Prayer. What is this, Earthbound, right?
Yes, push anything.
Go ham.
Doesn't seem to be doing any good.
Damn, I was sure that would work.
Gillian, the road makes a sharp right turn just 1,500 meters ahead. At this speed, we'll never make it. Gillian! Gillian!
Hey, Gillian! Huh? Over here!
What?
What's that?
Is that Harry?
Over here! Random!
Oh, it's random. Okay.
You gotta jump over to my bike! Hurry!
Oh. Wait, yeah, it's random!
Metal, you go first!
What? Not again.
Move your butt! That curve's just ahead!
Well, it makes sense because he's the smallest thing here.
2, 3.
Alright, Gillian, now it's your turn. Keep her steady.
300 meters until you reach the curve.
Gillian, jump!
Very cool, right?
My timing's off!
150 meters.
Gillian!
Just go, Gillian!
70 meters.
Now, Gillian, now!
Oh, we're too late.
Random, my hero. He's the GOAT! That's why he's the GOAT! How convenient that now the turbo cycle crashes.
I guess he didn't
So
make
cool.
it. Don't bury me. Stop right here.
Excuse me.
Don't you even know how to ride a motorcycle?
Gillian, it's not much farther to Queen's Hospital, and you could probably use the exercise anyway. Why don't we just continue the rest of the way like this? We've arrived at Queen's Hospital.
So, this is the place, huh? Random, are you sure you know what you're doing? This isn't going to be a field trip, you know. We may not come back.
And the bounty for this one will more than make up for it.
If you're around to spend it, that is.
Gillian, let's get going.
Here we go. We're definitely fucking saving. That's for sure. I'm gonna save and save file too, just to be safe. You find the sabotage cycle scene funny. That was extremely hilarious. Yeah, I agree. Oh my god. Imagine if jumping were a QTE. Oh god, yeah. Nowadays it probably would be. The building is not typical of those constructed as hospitals. It was probably originally used as an office building or for some other purpose. Sometimes people's preconceived notions are capable of distorting reality, aren't they? A surprising number of people are in the area. Car and pedestrian traffic is quite heavy. It's their camouflage. It's an old-style electronic lock door. Distorting reality. What is this, Persona 5? Although it is quite aged, it appears to have been adequately maintained.
An old building like this wouldn't attract anybody's attention. They really thought it through, didn't they? Underground operations. Thanks, Billy Idol. I mean, random. Right? He does look like Billy Idol. Or like maybe Sting too. Oh man. The broken neon tube is flickering occasionally. This area is directly above a section of the abandoned tube liner subway system. It seems to have gone downhill since the train stopped running. So Random is a bounty hunter, and we met him last stream. But yeah, it's the blonde guy. The subway, eh? That's rather suspicious. It looks like Jamie may have been right. I've got the data from earlier visit. Okay, it does say earlier visit. I've got the data from the earlier visit recorded, so you can open it at any time. Random, what do you think? I'll know when I get in there. Alright, well, let's go in. Alright, now entering their security system. Man, it doesn't even give me the option to go back into Turbo Cycle. Fuck, you know this shit's real. Lock disabled. Alright, Random, let's go. I'm ready for anything. Alright, I'll open the door. We're inside the hospital. It's really quiet in here. There has to be an entrance to the lower level in here somewhere. How would we go back in the Turbo Cycle? So when you select move, it usually gives you the option to enter the Turbo Cycle if you're outside a building or something. Okay, I'm gonna save again. That's what I'm saying! It was gone! So that's why they're forcing us to go in, brother! But yes, the Turbo Cycle did explode. That's true. No, you're right. I don't know, maybe it would have been like, okay, let's leave the area. Okay, keep looking around, I guess. This looks like the waiting area. There is dust everywhere. There is nobody in the booth. Monitors are switched off. Pretty lonely reception area. There are 3 switches. There are no tracks in the dust that would indicate recent passage. The only ones are those we have made. The only footprints are those that we left. So we are the only ones who have been in and out of here, eh? So that means these tracks are yours, eh? Well, I'm impressed. Now everybody in the world knows you were in here. True. There are switches which open the doors. Now that you mention it, there were still a few things about that third room that we haven't cleared up yet. Yeah, I think maybe the entrance to the basement might be in there. What do you think? Yeah, so what do you think of this hospital? Well, it definitely looks like it's not being used. Still, I sense something. Probably their smell. Alright, well, we're going in. The genital manipulators, of course! Gillian, let's try switching my light on, shall we? Pitch black in here, ain't it? Let me save first. Excuse me. Wait, right. Alright. I got it. I'll let you handle it, Gillian. Of course you will. Is that a door then? They could have done a snatcher jump scare here. That's honestly what I thought they were gonna do earlier. Nothing there. Here? Okay, well, the rails. Rails? That's funny. Maybe this is the way to the lower level. There must be a switch somewhere. They run under this desk. Perhaps this desk is designed to slide? I think you're right. Kojima was too busy scanning feed and forgot to add the jump scare. So true. It's a monitor. Okay. Hey, oh wait, we took the cigarettes. Never mind. There's a switch here? Let's investigate this drawer. That's too bad. There is nothing there. Thought the solution was going to be the desk can be moved, but only now that we have both Random and Gillian to push it. I don't know, huh? Well, I guess not. Maybe it's behind the painting. It's a picture of St. Basil's Cathedral. What's this? Looks like a castle or something. It's a very old photograph. Judging from the condition of the inks and paper, I would suspect that it is at least 50 years old. Okay, so I guess not. It's a whiteboard, or a white drink again. Whiteboard, drink, white again. Random Metal Gear literally just said it was a cathedral, not a castle. Yeah. Really? Specially designed for use by bad guys, eh? Face to face. Gillian and Random need to make out, of course. What do you think of this room? The lack of lights is weird. I can't think of any reason for that. So maybe the Snatchers don't need lights, huh? This room may have some kind of a trap or other device in it. Yeah, I'm trying to find it though. Metal Gear, record this and send it back to HQ so Mika can see it. Wait a minute! I think I saw something move. Huh? Where? I don't see anything? That's odd. Maybe I just imagined it. I don't know. Just my imagination, I guess. These things happen, you know. Bro, just look anyways. Oh my god. Fool. No, look back up there. You don't see anything there? Bruh. Really? Oh my god. Ridiculous. Where's the switch then? Wait, the vase. Of course. Right, because like this, like the painting. It must have been the wind. What's this? Face to face. Doesn't this look like the picture that's on the wall of the chief's office? Aha! That's a famous optical illusion, isn't it? Excuse me, exactly. I get it. Their eyes don't register optical illusions. We better check that out. It's not something a human would notice easily. It could be a sign of some kind. I bet this vase is some kind of a switch. Alright, I will try lifting it up. Oh! There we go. Ta-da! The desk slid to one side, revealing a stairway leading down. Ooh.
Apparently leads down to a lower level.
Voice drink.
Looks like Jamie was right. Queen's Hospital does have a basement.
And that basement is the Snatcher's main lair. Out of the frying pan and into the fire, as they say. Well, what do we do now, Gillian?
We will use Metal Gear to save, first of all. Thank you very much. Peep first. It appears to go straight down. Alright, let's go in. Unlike the hallway, these stairs do not have any dust on them. In other words, our friends use this, right? I don't read anything at the moment. Okay, let's go.
It's a very
Voice line
narrow
drink.
stairway. We'll have to go down single file.
Okay, who's going to take the point?
That's obvious. The guy with the light.
Hey, that's not fair.
I mean, he's right. What? What? Oh, okay.
Well, what do we have here?
And it looks
It's the
just
same
like it does up
hallway,
there.
but not the one
Yeah.
that's on the first floor.
So what does that mean?
An entire floor of Queen's Hospital has been duplicated underground.
Whoa.
So the same floor
Wow.
is both upstairs and downstairs.
The footstep sound effects are so weird in this game, right?
So that desolate setup upstairs is all just a smokescreen.
Yeah.
It look like the place is closed down.
Everyone has squeaky shoes, yeah, I guess.
Themselves quite busy.
That's the future.
That means we're already right in the middle of their headquarters. Please use extreme caution.
Yeah, you know it. I'm fucking saving. Oh boy. So this is where Umbrella's been making the T-virus. I mean, Snatcher's been snatching, right? Excuse me. Look first. There is a reception booth in the middle of the floor, as upstairs, and there are 3 doors off the hallway. Everything is exactly the same. Snatcher's gonna snatch. It looks like we've jumped through time or something. It does. It's been polished quite meticulously, nothing like upstairs at all. I see. It was a linoleum floor, huh? The monitors and control consoles also appear well cared for. In other words, this stuff gets looked at regularly. You better be real careful. Reception booth. Knew Mika was sus, right? Oh, she's the most sus of them all. Oh, don't look at the doors yet. The monitors are switched off, but the AC power lamps are still lit. They're all closed, huh? The doors. Yeah. I'll have to use the switches again. The construction and design of the hallways and rooms is absolutely identical to the floor above. It's waxed rather nicely. I just can't imagine a bunch of snatchers crawling around waxing floors. They seem to like things tidy, don't they? It's obviously used differently from the floor above. There are switches here to open the doors. Of course. It has been used quite recently. The monitors are still warm. Yeah, okay. Use those switches then, one by one. What's this? Unlike the first floor, there are only 2 door switches. What? Gillian, please be more quiet. They'll hear us. Okay. Alright, I'll push switch number 1. Door number 1 opened. Okay, we're saving. Wait, I want to use save file 2. Never mind. Alright, let's check out the first room. We're in room number 1. The lights are on, unlike upstairs. There is an operating table in the middle of the room. This appears to be the real treatment area. With these lights, it actually looks like a real hospital. It looks so sci-fi. Various X-ray devices have been installed in the ceiling. A number of brand new medical monitors are installed. It appears to be a standard operating table. Cables run from it to a number of the machines around the room. There is nothing of note besides the medical equipment. It's a pretty big place. Can't really see everything at once. Let's take a look from one side to the other. Besides the standard X and gamma rays, they can also project neutron and proton particle beams with this equipment. I would suspect that it is used in cancer treatment, right, because they got the sensitive skin. These are monitors for ultrasound, MRI scanners, and other imaging equipment. They are already connected to the nearby machines. The surface of the bed is still quite warm. It's as if someone was lying there until just moments ago. I'm not picking up any movement. At least not anymore. There was some movement, but I've lost it now. That's it, Gillian! The solution to our snatcher infestation! We just have to give everyone cancer! Ah! Alright, let's look over the entire room. Ah! It's a snatcher! Don't scare me like that. It's just a specimen. I wonder if this is where they carry out their treatment. It sure looks that way. Whoa! The smell from those drugs could knock a guy down. Okay. No way, Gillian. I think we're good here. Let's go out in the hall. Save again. Yes, continue. Alright, well, switch number 2. Alright, I'll push switch number 2. Door number 2 open. So why isn't door number 3 open, huh? Well, we'll go in. Let's take a look in the second room. Ooh, oh, look at those eyeballs! Ooh! We're in room number 2. Look at this! Some kind of testing equipment is running. Of course they want us to do door number 3 last. Oh, God. I'm just talking. I'm just talking out my ass here. That's a real nasty sound. Gets on my nerves. This room seems to be the real biotech research lab. Switch 2. It's time to boot up Donkey Kong Bonanza. Song 2. Woohoo. Looks like Frankenstein could show up any minute. Yeah, let's look at the genital manipulators over here. It is well equipped with micro manipulators, various types of lasers. Wait, so they're micro manipulators now? It has a micro surgery system. No cobwebs in this room. There are a number of jars for formaldehyde and other chemicals. Aha! Snatchers have micro penises, of course. There are a number of machines for biotech experiments. It seems they are quite serious about their work. They are all finest quality monitors, microscopes, and the like. Samples mutated cells and organs with tumors. I don't want to look at the— oh wait, I'm sorry, I thought this was Metal Gear. This is random. I don't want to look at this stuff. Guess you're a snatcher. Damn, dude. The room is illuminated with red light. It makes for a very disquieting atmosphere. This really do be Resident Evil shit, for real. What are they doing here? What with all these samples? This looks like a lot more than a place to treat skin cancer. Argon lasers, argon dye lasers. It's a device for selectively destroying certain types of cancer cells. They also have the latest gene cannon. A gene cannon. Interesting. Everything is quite neatly organized. There are samples here of monoclonal antibodies. What in the world is that? Antibodies which are said to have beneficial effects on cancerous melanomas. There's no mistake. This is definitely their maintenance hospital. I won't let my genes hold me back. Yeah, Liquid would love this place. Did we look at the shelf? Okay, we did. DNA synthesizers, DNA sequencers, a nucleic acid extractor, chromatography equipment, automatic pipetting devices. That's a particle accelerator used to generate a stream of heavy particles for a number of different treatment techniques. The machine is in standby mode. It looks like the Snatchers were working on artificial skin regeneration techniques as well as various cancer treatments. This is quite an impressive array of equipment. Some university hospitals are not stocked this well. NMR, nuclear magnetic resonance microscopes, STMs, scanning tunnel microscopes, high voltage electron microscopes, electron beam holography cameras, street cameras. Gillian, the Snatchers obviously possess much greater intelligence than we have previously given them credit for. Nevertheless, their technology seems somewhat dated. Dated? What do you mean by that? The equipment and techniques they are using. Most of these methods were abandoned years ago. This is well behind the current level of technology in most developed countries. It's a rough approximation, but I would say that they are 20 to 30 years behind the times. What's more, judging from the imbalance of the research material here, it appears to be primarily the work of one individual. What? Saying an acronym followed by what it stands for in parentheses is such a Kojima thing. Isn't it though? You're telling me that all this work on the Snatcher's artificial skin is being carried out by one person and not some government institution? The design of this lab itself is in violation of a number of the biohazard prevention safety codes. While a few safety cabinets have been installed, there is no autoclave or gas sterilizer anywhere. But like, I mean, what if it's like a whole team of underground researchers or whatever? Now all we need is for the game to suddenly cut to real life footage. Right? This is quite far from P4 level. Persona 4? Wait, hold on. Seriously? Oh, perfect timing. Doubt that this lab was set up by a government or any other large organization. Well, that's definitely a seriously drink. Guns don't kill Snatchers. The government does, of course. Alright. There are a number of cell cultures and other specimens. It's all rather grotesque. Okay. What do you think? Sure looks like we found their hideout to me. Let's take a look at the room next door. But how? Gillian, have you ever heard of Big Chungus? Big Chungus? Oh man. Whew, what a smell! Ugh, smells like rotting fish or something. That's the smell of decomposing protein. So that's the smell of cancerous skin cells like Gibson wrote about, eh? Okay, let's save. So how are we gonna look in the next room? If we can't even switch it on or open. Let's get out of here. Ugh, I feel sick. Can we investigate the third door then? It says morgue. Oh. Morgue? As in where dead bodies are kept? Maybe that'll be our clue to find out who is the Snatcher, or who is a Snatcher. I think it's funny that Random specifically calls out the noise as annoying, but they still make you listen to it for several minutes. Yeah. Well, he doesn't have a choice. So what if we go to door 3? The door is closed. Can we look at it? They are the same doors as we saw on the first floor. Like... It's a very heavy door. Strength alone won't be enough to open it. Huh. You never know where they could be hiding. Let's keep conversation to an absolute minimum. So maybe we should look at the reception desk again. Why is his name Random anyway? Maybe we'll find out. Well, shit, I don't... Did we miss something then? Like... What if we have to push them in different orders? Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know, man. Let's look again.
Smell? Oh yeah. Excuse me, it's that same smell you get at just about any hospital. An operating one, that is. Excuse me. Well, that's it then. Let's trash the place. Don't get too hasty, Gillian. Let's check out the other room a little more first. Oh, hold on. It's a skeletal specimen, right? Okay, we're just gonna keep looking. Also, I was trying to remember the dream that I had, but I remembered it at this point. But I had a dream that I was going to New York with my mom, and we had to ride a bus, and it took... This wouldn't happen in real life, but it's like, we took a bus 8 hours through New York, like from New York City, and then we went upstate, and we landed in this place. It was like a warehouse, and it was kind of like there was constantly a rave going on, and they had like all these like it was like they had restaurants there, or like kind of like a Goodwill area where it's like they got like donated clothes and stuff. But the restaurant food court area, like, it had a combination Taco Bell, Burger King, McDonald's, Pizza Hut. But when I investigated, the Burger King went away, and then like there was like a sword room, but it was like a party room for kids. But it was I don't know, I was like trying to record and I'm like, And when I was ordering, I wanted to order like a shake, and then the cashier, like before I could even say my order, was like, "You're gonna order this." And I'm like, "Oh, how did you know?" And he was like, "Oh, it was intuition." I'm trying to enter the third room. The switch, there's no switch for it, so I'm trying to investigate everything so far. Maybe there's like another switch somewhere. Like, dog, what do you think I'm doing? Oh, actually, yeah, we haven't really looked at the skeleton. It's a model of a human skeleton, no doubt used for anatomical study. This is rather grotesque. It's somewhat distorted. For a medical model, it's quite inaccurate. Oh my god, Sans is naked! Okay. Those switched off, they are getting power. The equipment is in standby mode. Yeah. This is odd. The reading comes and goes. Probably a sensor malfunction on my part. I don't know, bud. With what we've seen so far, there's probably something around here. Okay, we looked over, right? Oh, it's gone! Huh? The skeleton is gone? Well, yes, okay, so the sensors weren't off. It was definitely there a moment ago. Bro! I read movement. This room. Gillian, watch it. Oh my god! We gotta shoot! Shoot! Aim for the head! I'm aiming. Let me... Okay, there we go. Shooty sequence drink.
Did I get it?
Voice line drink.
Functions have been terminated. There's no
Cool.
doubt now that this is their maintenance facility. This one is likely still waiting to get its artificial
I know, right? 90% of the screen was head,
This
but
is
whatever.
what they really look like.
Yeah, that's the scariest thing about them.
That is
You
so
can't tell 'em
Terminator.
from real people once they've got that skin on.
Perhaps that's humanity's great weakness. We're always judging books by their cover.
And it's just that human weakness that they're out to take advantage of.
All right, Random. Metal, let's go.
Didn't realize
The
Snatchers would look so
Jump Squad can take
robotic.
care of him later.
Yeah.
We've got an investigation to do.
It's up! You gotta shoot! Okay. Shooty sequence drink again.
Oh my god, it's bleeding Nickelodeon slime. I think it's definitely dead. Terminated this time. Can we stretch that as a pop culture reference to Terminator? Cause fucking yeah, Metal Gear, you shit. That's Gillian, but you know, fuck it, I'm doing a pop culture reference drink. Kojima knows what he's doing. So Snatchers are Terminators, basically. Yeah, exactly. Yes, all its functions have ceased. I don't read any residual energy either. Are you hit, Gillian? Yeah, but just once. Don't worry. Oh, that's a don't worry drink. It was quite a tough customer. You get a few hundred of those together and that would be it. Gillian, let's get on with the investigation. Okay. There is an what? Look at this thing. The remains of the Snatcher are on the floor. Its functions have been completely terminated. It won't be moving again. So it looks like this is where they're doing their treatment. And the proof is over there on the floor. The stench from that Snatcher we wasted is still around. What else? It appears to be a standard operating table. Cables run from it to a number of the machines around the room. A number of brand new medical monitors are installed. Okay. There's nothing of note besides the medical equipment. The lens has been polished quite nicely. Though switched off, they are getting power. The equipment is in standby mode. Okay, I don't think there's much else to look at here. Right? I'm no longer reading movement. There's nothing around at the moment. I should save, huh? And you know what? I think this is a good place to stop. Because I do have an appointment tomorrow, so I want to make sure I'm rested up for that. And, I did finish my drink too. And I'm getting a little tired, so we'll just stop there. The suspense is killing me, but we can always save for next time. Oh, that's gonna be a nice image to come back to next time too. Oh, that's gonna be fun. Yeah, GG's today. We got a lot of progress done. But yeah, thank you guys for tuning into the stream. As always, love chatting with you guys and hanging out. If you're just watching, I'm always glad to be entertainment. It is Shin Megami Tuesday now, so we will have Persona 2 Innocent Sin later today. Yeah, you're welcome. Always glad to stream. Glad to be here and alive. But, yeah. Anyways, Matanene, my dudes. Hope you guys have a lovely rest of your night or day, wherever you may be. And I'll catch you guys later. Take care, stay safe out there, and peace out.